Jesse. How's it going? You promise there's not going to be any more accidents this time. Good. So, like, how's everyone been? Oh, good to hear that. So, good. Is everyone all set? Yes, Jesse. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me put some of these away. Just give me one second. You need a player's handbook? No, you got one? Okay. I've got these back here if we need it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Jesse, you need a character sheet already. What do you mean you lost it? This is the second session, right? You have one job, Jesse. Jesse, you have one job. I mean, you had one job last. I won't bring it up. Don't worry, I won't bring it up. Okay, it's a new day, new campaign. But believe it or not, I came prepared. Oh yes, don't you think I came prepared? I do have your character sheets. I made another one. Made a copy of all of them. Okay, let me go through here. So, Mike, do you need character sheets? No. Okay. What was your character name again, Jesse? I remember it being really, stupid. Yeah, let me see. Oh, that's right. I remember now. You named it Science Beach. Science Beach. Because it was. You were a coastal artificer. Jesse, that doesn't make sense. No. I get why it makes sense. Yeah, the coastal artificer, Science Beach. I get it. But that's not a name. That's not a name. See, look at here. Mike's here, right here. This makes more sense. He is a 12-year-old rogue. And he's kind of known for kind of being a little bit of a pickpocket. So his name is Finger. He's just a kid named Finger. Pretty straightforward. It's a little wacky, but hey. And, look at this. Saul here. This is the best one. He is a water Ganassi bard. His name is Slippin' Jimmy. I mean, that is good. Good on you. Saul, that's good on you. Yes, here's your coastal artificer. Yes, don't forget this, Jesse. Don't. I don't have another copy. Okay. I can make more if I need to, but don't. Okay, let's move on. Okay. I know it's our second session, but let me recap what happened. It was a short session last time, but let's see. Let me see last session. Last session. Okay, so you three lovely wanderers did not know each other before the one eventful day. During lunch, when you stopped at the local tavern while traveling through. The tavern Los Pollos Hermanos was fairly busy that day. And in came some intruders. They took the manager, Gus, and was throwing a storm. People were being beaten and robbed, and you three couldn't handle it, whether for heroic actions or greediness or whatever the case. You three stepped in, saved Gus from these lowly criminals. And Gus, the very, very friendly manager, Gus, he felt the need to pay you. I mean, you did him a good service. You kicked out these criminals. And he gave you a few options. You could work for him at the tavern. He could give you a small amount of gold. Or the third option that you took, you went along your way to a quest. He knew of some work in another town, very similar to the work that you just did with beating up those guys. It could lead to more gold, but with a little more work put in. So, you guys went. You made it just outside of Albuquerque, when unfortunately we had to stop the game when you reached a cave because, yes, I know, the incident, Jesse. Yeah, Okay, first off, yo is not a word. Stop saying yo. Second off, I told you to buy the red Solo cups, not the styrofoam. Right? Because after a while, they kind of degrade a little, and then when you kind of grab them, or something happens. Yeah, okay. Wait, but who grabbed the styrofoam cups and who spilled all over the board? You did, Jesse. Oh, okay, let's move on. We'll move on, Jesse. We'll move on. Okay. So, you're at this cave, nighttime. What do you guys do? Yeah. Okay. Good plan. Okay. Take a look around the cave. Mike, roll perception, since you're the one that wants to look around. Perception, okay. That's good. Can't see too far in the cave, but within the distance that you can see, you can see some footprints. Nobody. Can't really see how old they are, but someone has been here. You see a carcass of an owl bear, and it's got some flies around it. Cave looks kind of like a cave. It's kind of got some slick walls. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, okay. Well, why don't you roll? Roll investigation on that one. No, can't really tell from that roll. Doesn't seem to, yeah, okay. Ooh, that's a good question, Mike. Sure, let me see. What would you roll for that? Why don't you roll nature on that? Yeah, roll nature. Okay. So, you get a sense that the owl bear is, this isn't the, typical region an owl bear will be in. Maybe not too far from here, but this is definitely not where an owl bear should be. And it looks like it's been dead for a little while. Maybe, well, with that roll, you'd probably know more than a week, but you wouldn't really know past that, like specifically. It's just been more than a few days. That's a good question, yeah. Jesse. Yeah. Okay, so you What do you want to do? You want to attack the fly. Okay. With what? Okay, roll damage, I guess. What do you mean? You don't. How many dice should you have? How many dice do you have? You have 3 dice. You should have 7 dice. 7 is the amount of dice you should have. What dice do you have? So, someone, show me what dice do you have? Okay, so Saul says you have 3d6s. Why do you have... Okay. No, don't worry. I do have some dice you can have, okay? Some dice, don't worry. I'll show you. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. So. You should have a D4, okay? A D6. A D8, right? You see that? D8. You should have 2 D10s, right? 2 D10s. A D12. And almost as importantly, a D20. How do you not have these? What happened to the ones you had last week? Did you not realize that you had more than 3 last week and that they all look different? Jesse, you've been playing D&D for years. How? No. You can have these because I have more. Okay? I have more, so you can have these. You know, at least for today. Please return these. I will bring some other ones that you can have. But for now, you can have these, okay? You can have these ones. Okay. Okay, here you go. Okay, what were you doing again? You were rolling an attack on the fly. Okay. Yeah, no, that misses. Yeah, you missed the fly. It's a tiny fly. You rolled a 3. You're not gonna hit a fly with a 3. Okay. What do the rest of you do? Okay. Wait, no. What? Why? Because the fly's bothering you? So, okay, the fly, okay. Okay, you know, it's fine. Okay, so roll attack yourself. Sorry, you also, so you take your dagger, you throw it, and you miss. I don't. Okay. Because of this, the fly flies away. It knows it's being attacked, and it goes a little bit higher on the wall. Okay. You're in on this too now, Mike. Okay. Roll acrobatics, I guess. Okay. Then you start to climb up, but you don't get more than a few inches before you slide down. It's a little slick wall. I don't know what your plan was anyways when you get up there. Because it's just climbing a wall. You still have to catch a fly. I don't know. No, Jesse, no. I don't even... Mage Hand can't do that. Mage Hand... I will show you. Okay, go find it in the player's handbook and I'll find it in mine. I will find it. can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or pour the contents out of it. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you see it. But here is where it is. The hand can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds. So no, you cannot pick up. Yes, I know he's a kid. He weighs more than 10 pounds. Do you even have Mage Hand? Jesse, come on. Why are you arguing? It says in the rules. You think I'm a monster? Jesse, who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see? Do you know how much I make in this campaign? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop pulling a monster's attack? A monster big enough to be listed as like a challenge rating 30 shows up to a tavern, teleports, materializes in front of you because of me. No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to. So let me clue you in. I am not a monster, Jesse. I am the dungeon master. Someone opens that tavern door, gets attacked, and you think it's just a monster. No. I am the one who knocks. Jesse, don't start this fight. You don't want to fight the DM on this. It's literally in the rules. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Saul, what are you doing? You use Mage Hand to try to catch the fly. Okay. Roll. How about sleight of hand? Try to see. Okay. Cool. High number. With sleight of hand, you go up. Somehow the fly just didn't see it, and you grab the fly. Now it is in your Mage Hand. What do you want to do? Technically, you can't squish the fly. I mean, remember I just read the rules. You can't attack. Can't attack. I would count that as an attack. Can't attack. It's in the rules. You can't attack. What do you want to do with the fly? You're going to intimidate the fly. Oh, that was a joke. You're going to persuade it. Can you speak fly? No, but you're going to try anyways because you're a bard. Well, it's better than what other bards will try to do with it. Okay, roll a d20 just roll a d20. Add persuasion. You got a 19 plus 8. Wow. Unfortunately, it was going to be a 30. You had to roll a 30 to do it. Yeah, even if you got a natural 20, it wouldn't have worked. It's a natural 20 is the best that you can do. Even if you got a 28, you're still just talking to a fly. So, okay. So it's still in the Mage Hand. What do you do? Okay. Okay, thank you, Mike. That actually sounds like a reasonable plan. Sure. Start a fire. I won't make you roll for that. Okay. And now just move the hand into the mage fire. Look, there you go. There you go. The fly got burnt alive in the fire. There you go. Now move on from the fly. Please move on from the fly. You want to see if said that there was more flies, but they all got scared away. No, yep, no, just don't worry about the fly. Roll investigation. There are no more flies. The fly that you killed was not a spy. Okay? Okay? Okay. Let's move on. No. Roll an Arcana check. No, the fly was not magical. Okay. Jesse, roll an animal handling check. Yep. It seemed like it was just a normal fly. No. Why would, no, just don't worry about the fly. I'm telling you, don't worry about the fly. This is not me trying to hide secret flies. It's just a fly. Okay. There's roll stealth. Okay. As far as you know, you're being really stealthy. Roll investigation. You couldn't. It's not a very high number. You couldn't really see any fly droppings. No, that's not proof that it was a magic fly. It's just. I think. I don't know if I can do this with you guys. I think I need to go. Do you want? I'm just gonna keep all my stuff here for next time. No, I don't worry about it. Just don't. I don't know if they're